Hey everyone. So while I go ahead and wait for people to start joining the stream, for VOD purposes, I am just going to be going over a couple of things. So in my last stream, I left it off at the brain dance. You start off with Judy. Basically, I went ahead and just did that part. Hey, what's up, Johnny's Deadpool? You joined fast. I didn't expect someone to join that fast. I should have expected it from you. So I went ahead, I skipped over the brain dance part. I hate doing that part. I didn't want to stream it. It's very frustrating to me because it makes you go through scanning everything before you can find the relic. So I went ahead and did that. How are you doing, by the way, Johnny? Sorry, I'm just going over a few things for the VOD and for you to listen to as well, I guess. I also installed some mods to my Cyberpunk. That was a process. I messed up the mod installation somehow. At some point, I had to re-download the entirety of Cyberpunk. But I do have mods now. I'll go ahead and boot up the game. How's everybody doing today? Here. So, got a few visual mods just to add some immersion. I also got some like cyber arm mods. So you can see I have an Arasaka right arm, and then my left arm is basically just the gorilla knuckles, except without the knuckles on the fist. So it's just a clean black cyber hand in a way. So I think that's pretty cool. Just trying to, spice up the game. I played a few playthroughs. I haven't done it with mods, so I went ahead, download some mods. So I hope this is gonna be more interesting for everybody. Download like just a ton of immersion mods, really. You having a good day, Deadpool? Yeah, I'm glad you're staying alive, okay? At least that means I can talk to you. Basic. Also, I'm gonna be going the Miltech route for this mission. Yeah, I've always wanted the visual like cybernetics, and it was so lame that they didn't make it to where you could get cyber arms in the base game. So I'm really glad there's a huge mod for it. You can mess around. Also, when I get the Mantis Claws, I have it activated to where they're going to be like glowing red, kind of like the Arasaka assassins have. So that's gonna be pretty nice to have. Just all the visual immersive stuff. Some stuff with bartenders, Ripper Docs.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Gosh.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So
Militech.
listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agree.
And let me know if my audio levels are good, because I messed with them a bit in OBS, because last stream it was kind of hard to hear me when other people were speaking in game. So I'm hoping it's better now. What's wrong with your computer? Mine's been giving me some issues, but I think I need to get a new case because I have one of those like how would you describe it? It's like one of those skinny tower cases, like kind of built like an Xbox X. So if I recall correctly, I'm getting a little bit of lag, I think, because I have the mods and the live stream going. But I might have to. Come on, bro. Why you gotta walk in front of my car like that? Uh, I'm using a 2060 Ti. I have like 18 gigs of RAM. I think I have just an i7 processor. I'm not sure on the exact. I might be able to pull up my settings or my specs in a second. How's everyone doing? Azim, and this is why we can't have nice things. I remember you from last stream. I'm glad to see you again. Thank you. I did put in a good amount of time on that Morgan Blackhand video. I know it technically wasn't like a huge theory video in a way. It's more just coverage, which I think is somewhat neat because honestly, Morgan Blackhand's information is not organized into one place. You have to hop around everywhere to find like little bits of information, especially because a lot of people don't know about Mike Pondsmith's Reddit. Dude, I used to watch so much DayZ content. It was mainly because there's this YouTuber named Frankie in 1080p, or Frankie's on PC 1080p or something like that. I love that guy. He stopped making videos for a long time though, but I think recently he started making videos again.
Look lively. Meredith Stout.
I would like to get back into DayZ though. It's such an extreme game.
Got an offer for you.
Hunt.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions?
I think I can do whatever I want. Nope, I didn't click it fast enough. I'm a real smart guy. You couldn't tell.
Christ, Meredith.
Stalker RP. I haven't played the Stalker games. I saw they go on sale on Steam a lot. I want to get them. I heard they have kind of weird ports, some of them.
Are you here alone? I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help. Not another.
I'm hoping they add some legacy characters. I think they will for sure.
Do a sweep now.
At least one to Phantom Liberty.
Now listen close. This piece of shit.
Phantom Liberty's huge. It's a very exciting time to be a Cyberpunk fan. I just say corporal and everything.
None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much? Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you.
There's a VR game I played. I forget what it's called that a lot of people compare it to Stalker.
Jesus Christ.
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before
I love atmospheric games like that though, especially ones that are a bit eerie. Speaking of eerie, I am actually very excited for the new Outlast game coming out. It's multiplayer. I don't know if any of you keep track of Outlast. I love that game series. I'm a big horror fan.
Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger. You have a plan how to deal
It's so nice seeing like these cyber arms.
By force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
God, why weren't more visual cybernetics in the game at launch? They should have been. It's so disappointing. I also...
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly. That is true. Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you
Corpo V knows everything.
What's
up with that?
A tracing algorithm latches on to financial.
I feel like if you don't play Corpo V, like you're missing out on so much. Like obviously, there's reason Corpo V knows everything is because they're in Arasaka.
And that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
That's the thing. Cyberpunk Orion is going to be insane with immersion. There's no way it won't be. There's so much cut content from 2077 that as long as they add in Orion, Orion's going to be like a masterpiece. It'll be a perfect game just to go in and play every day. Remove the virus from the chip. Yeah, let me know how to do that. Oh, I added a metro mod, so I can actually use a metro system in this game. it's so weird that they added a full metro system and didn't actually put it in the game. Okay. This game's not guiding me anywhere. So I'm wondering how I remove this virus, if it's going to guide me somewhere, or if I can just do it in my inventory. I guess not. It seems like CDPR wants mod support to be a thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if they start putting a bit more effort in to make it to where you could get mods on console. At least newer gen. Because last gen, I probably wouldn't be able to handle mods, but newer gen they might add some mod support to consoles. Kind of like how Fallout and Skyrim did. Might be a while though, but we'll see. Okay, I want this game to track for me. I'm like, it's been a while since I've done a playthrough, so I'm kind of tripping. Okay. I'm not seeing anything to remove the virus, so I'm not even going to worry about it, to be honest. It's not popping up the lines on the map. Okay, now it is. I'm really high strung right now. I'm worried that oh, I did install the flying car mod. I don't know how I forgot about that. How do I activate it? What is the button? Oh god. I want to try it. I haven't tried any of these mods. So you guys are watching me be a complete noob with these mods right now. I'm just hitting buttons, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay, that's like the first button I should have thought of. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this is probably why they didn't add flying to this game. Nobody has proper licenses. Look at me. Oh my god. I cannot control this thing. Oh my god. I'm like a Beyblade right now. Angular brake. Okay. Maybe I need to slow down a bit. Oh no. You have to slow down to turn. Oh, okay, that's valid. So I can't just like no clip everywhere. Okay. I'm drifting. I need it. Ah, that's a button again. C, yes. Yeah, this is crazy. I'll learn new buttons for driving a vehicle now. Wow, look at me go. Getting a hang of it.
There you are.
I left my vehicle flying.
Let me hear what you squared
oops.
away.
T-Bug show any sign of life?
It's cool.
You talk?
That's such an advanced mod.
Fired up to work
That's
with Dex.
insane.
Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
No way. Oh my god. That's so sick.
Waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So Dex already paid the maelstromers for the
Oh
corporate
my god.
Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
I cannot believe that. I should have installed mods sooner.
Well,
It's mainly the stream that got me to install them. I was like, last stream I was being told to download the mods. It might have been from you. But
Militech and me
gonna be long.
found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
A lot of mods, I just
Forget it,
can't
Jack.
believe.
It'll be like we never
I
had
guess
it in
it's
the first place.
it makes
Anyway,
sense in a
who
way
knows how this deal's gonna
because
shake out.
the community is much
Besides,
larger than the staff team.
Friendship's laced.
So it makes sense the community might be able to add more than staff.
Soon as they learn
The
that, it'll be
CDPR
our blood on
can
the
actively.
floor. You might want to fill them in on that.
I mean, tell them we
Well, that's
trade in
insane what
toxic
people have
cash,
done with this
then
game.
they will be pissed.
Well, sometimes it's better to play with an open hand.
Oh my
you know?
gosh.
Just saying. So, into the Borg Beast Den.
You guys watch.
Let's
There's
go
gonna
see
be a
these
point in the
bastards.
stream that
All
I
right.
accidentally just
let's
walk
knock
out
on
of
their
my
door.
flying vehicle and fall to my death.
Open up.
I don't see that not happening.
I hate these Borg fuckers. This had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa
So this
Madre.
is like my first combat
Honor
section,
means
pretty
something to
much.
'em. You know
If
what
I
they
go that
want,
way,
how
which
they
I'm
get it,
pretty
and what
confident I'm
pisses
gonna
'em
go
the
that
fuck
way.
off. With Maelstrom, you just never
I'm
know.
on the hardest difficulty, so this might be a pain.
Go on. Let them know we're here. Ring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get this done.
I want to know how to remove the virus,
Don't know you.
but I don't really care enough to do it.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment?
Let me
I
see.
don't see nothing in my book.
Actually, they're gonna have to wait a second. Okay, yeah, that's fun mode about right. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. I'll just be going on in the background.
Don't know you.
And you can hack. Okay. I went in my backpack earlier and I think... Is this a chip? Yeah, it is. Full of cars flying everywhere. I'm clicking it. Am I doing something wrong? It's weird. Shards. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh man. I honestly don't even makes a copy. I assume I want to neutralize it, right? I don't want to copy it. I knew both. I've always been really bad at these because I've never really done that running stuff, so I kind of just click through these. I don't even know if I completely know how they work. I just fucked up. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. I don't know what I just clicked. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god. Yeah, amateur hour over here. Okay. So I do the bottom one first. 55, one seat. Well, boom. I am top-notch net running. If you guys couldn't tell. I'm gonna ask for help from my chat.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex
Best
sent
net
us.
runner build right here.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security.
I don't know
like
if this
in a job
playthrough I should
factory.
spend too much time looking around for everything or
Here on
not.
the Jack compound,
I kind of want to.
gotta be.
I also get very distracted and it would be taking up so much time.
You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Okay.
What was in there?
A Militech truck.
Now I can't bone Meredith?
Cabrones only swiped a couple crates.
Oh.
Fucking stuff.
Oops. My bad. Not playing Cyberpunk if you don't get other people killed from your own decisions. Let's be real.
Muchas minas, chica. The middle
Oh
of
my
the
god,
house.
he ran straight into those.
These loons think there's a
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter.
Yeah,
subtle.
I think I found her body at the bottom of that lake, or whatever it is, the bottom of that water area, and I don't even think I did anything like in relation to her on this playthrough. So she just like on my old playthrough. So does she just die no matter what, as long as you're not involved with her? Yeah, right, Dex? He ran straight into those. I thought Jackie was about to get me blown up. Not the right place or right time to be running around like that. It didn't. And the thing is too, a lot of the details, they're not just like, they're not just shouted out to you. You have to find them and understand them.
Here to see Royce.
So I make my videos too, is there are a lot of people who want to know those things, but maybe they just don't have the time to look through, or they don't pick up on it in their playthrough.
Model MT0.
That's why I like creating these videos, because I always get people in my comments like talking about not knowing like all this information and not picking up or not choosing the right dialogue in the first playthrough they did.
Nah, you talk to me.
This is one of those games where you kind of have to do 2 playthroughs to really get everything.
Planet.
My first playthrough of Cyberpunk, I made the worst decisions in the world. I'm not gonna act like I didn't.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch.
Make me.
Thought
Jack, you don't like
never
taking
asked.
shit.
Sit your ass down for
Jack.
a planet boat.
Sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up.
This guy's such an asshole.
Take a hit.
Sure. Always accept drugs from strangers, guys. And you didn't hear that here.
Better.
Yeah, my first
Now we can
playthrough,
talk.
I net ran and I just fucking destroyed everything.
Here we go.
No, not net ran. I sandied.
Model
I shot everybody
MT0
possible. I used
D12.
a sandy just to run around and kill everyone.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it.
Fuck 'em. They can hop around and try.
I've never let these guys live, and I kind of want to, but at the same time, I really want to shoot the dude in the head and get the cool little Johnny Silverhand reference where he says bang, kind of like how Silverhand does in the tabletops. I want to see that, but at the same time, it's like maybe I should let these guys have a chance for once in a lifetime.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar.
He Royce's friend.
And watch this. Fully integrated.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna let him live.
Walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
I've never done a punching build like that.
Been waiting here.
Yep, we'll take it.
I've wanted to try out different builds really bad. It's kind of a shame too that you need mods to reset all your skill
Brick got
points.
It's all paid out.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here.
You're just standing there in the background and waiting for me to mention brick.
You
Fuck brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
A gun store. I didn't even know that. A gun store. That's cool.
Now that's good business sense. Alright.
Hey, at least Dum Dum
I better see
offered you
that.
some drugs, and you know he was a bit friendly.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
Want it or not? I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never
I'm gonna
did
choose.
say
I'm
who
gonna
was
choose the wrong
for.
thing here. I'm gonna choose the wrong thing here.
That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half a...
I chose the wrong thing. I would be the type. I would be the type. I want to fight Militech so bad. If I just let the timer run out, does nothing happen?
Pacifica? Then he ain't dead.
So I'm gonna consider my offer now.
Okay. Oh my god.
Here's the
For a
crux.
second I thought I really
Hell, I'll
fucked
even
up.
toss
I was
some
like,
info
oh
to
man,
friend
because I didn't have a
anyway.
save.
Militech's on to you. They're close.
See, but the game plays with my
Virus. But don't worry, I wiped it.
I don't know what to say.
Check it.
It messes with me. If it pops a option up on the screen, no matter what game it is, I feel like I have to click something immediately. I'm glad I paused because I definitely would have just shot that man. You guys almost watch me make a horrible decision while I'm trying to side with them.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit.
Oh. How? So like to get that type, it's 10 grand, right? Eddies? How are you gonna have that type of eddies in the beginning of the game? Can you just grind out before this mission?
If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you to our meat grinder.
Meat grinder, that dude's referencing Borderlands 2, let's be real here.
Got what we came for.
Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
I want to kill that guy so bad. You gonna smack talk me like that?
Shit. Militech. Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me.
Sneak out before doing the first mission, you can snack up.
They won't get the big guns.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, this is my first time playing through this Militech fight. Let's hope they don't remember this in Phantom Liberty, huh? I'm assuming this is a different branch of Militech, so maybe they won't give a flying shit in Phantom. Maybe they'll just give me a free pass because I'm V. Is there anything I can kind of mess with?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Marketing, porn. Okay, whatever.
Hey, Dudam, or whatever your name is.
Krius, yeah, I do have mods enabled actually. So the most obvious one I can just show you right now is I have immersive first person. I can see my own body. I also have cyber arms, which you can see on the right. I have an air socket arm. The left I have gorilla knuckles without the knuckles, so it's just like a black hand. Here, let me pull out my guns too, so you can kind of see. So it's a lot cooler in the first person. You can see all these. I can't see anything. I'm just walking, holding W. Oh god. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie.
How are you all doing today? Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. That's the thing with live streaming sometimes. It's so hard. God, you take a lot of damage. I also, my chat's set up on my drawing tablet. That's okay. Yeah, I am hurt. It's set up on my drawing tablet that is like under my monitor, so I kind of have to look down. This is a lot better than just fighting Maelstrom. So you get like a whole action sequence here. You don't just got guys lined up left and right. This is dope.
Try not to die.
You can get Royce's gun if you fight. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I don't remember what his gun is. Can I still save Brick? Is that a good idea? I need some different weapons. I'm not a big fan of what I have right now. I can still say Brick. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna drop you. Okay. I don't even know what build I'm running right now. I kind of set up just randomly. I am aiming to do a Netrunner build. I have 3 more points to use. I might wait a second to use those. Yeah. So my V, here, I'll pull her up. So she's a corpo, yeah. So obviously since it was she comes from Arasaka. The clothes are kind of clipping it, but you can see I have the Arasaka arm, so it's the main reason I went with the Arasaka arm. Fit with my V's backstory and life path. Let's try this out. Oh, I am making such bad decisions standing in front of that guy. I don't think I've ever used a tech shotgun. I'm not... Is this not doing damage? Am I using this thing wrong? I'm totally using this thing wrong.
You know who you're messing with.
Okay, well, that's just Maelstrom.
Gotta reload.
Corpo V in general is just my favorite life path. Especially related to Jackie. Jackie has the best writing in the Corpo line. Like, it makes sense.
Detonator. Armed.
This is connected to a Brick, right? I think my first playthrough, I just activated that to see what would happen, and I fucking killed Brick. So I had no idea what it was hooked up to. I'm trying to, buddy.
Shit, I know this fool. It's Brick. It's your call, V. What do you want to do?
My favorite ending though, has to be just. I think it is the sun. Is it the sun? I always forget the titles for the endings, but the one where you just hand over your body to Silverhand, I feel like that's the best story arc for the two of them. Obviously, not everyone will agree on that, but I feel like in a way, like if he's bound to die, Silverhand kind of deserves the body, so he gets that second chance he wanted. Yeah, he did. That's the thing. I care most about completing story arcs for characters. So usually the ending that'll do that. That's the one I consider always to be my favorite. Some of them are cooler, perhaps. I mean, I really like Silverhand, so find a way to free break. I want to find this access card, and I'm just kind of tweaking and running around. I must be missing something, right? Seeing Johnny get a second chance and the way he lives out his life at the end. We know he leaves Night City, but he changed someone's life for the better and then moved on with his life to kind of make up for all the things he had done. You can crack the password thing. I'm trying to do a Netrunner build and I'm just like not thinking through anything. God. I know, it's amateur hour over here.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
It's been too long since I've had any hacking ability, because I always run Sandy when I play now. I'm trying to think in my head how I'll pronounce your name. Krius? Serious? Krius? I'm not sure. But thank you, man. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad that you're watching through them and they're helping you out. I feel like everyone, like obviously everyone's going to say this, but I like my videos to reach as many people as possible because there's so much information that you can't get from just a run through of 2077. Which in some ways is unfortunate, but it adds that extra layer of depth to the game as well. Thank you guys. You're being really kind. I always appreciate the kindness in the comments like that. Johnny annoyed me too at the start of the game. I always thought he would just betray you or be a jerk through the entire game and not really change. But he had that character arc and he justified himself in my head at least. And you can't really blame him until beyond to know him. Like, dude appears in your head. What would your reaction be? Like, you just appear in someone's head. Would you really willingly, immediately just be like, here, I want you to have it back? Or then just like basically off yourself? Yeah, a lot of people just called it on retcon, and at first I felt inclined to agree, but I felt it was just, that would be too easy of a way out. I want to dig a bit deeper and make sure that before just claiming retcon that I went through everything possible and at least try to piece together how everything could form the canon and how it would work. I feel like, yeah, I feel like my videos put together a relatively good timeline for everything and how it could all work out. At least in my head. I'm not trying to say that everything I've said is gonna be facts. I think for the most part, we at least know it's not retcons. At least nothing major. I really doubt they'd retcon the entirety of Morgan Blackhand's raid and stuff. But there might be very minor details with retcons. We don't really know until they officially state so, but they've said there's no retcons. Yeah. It just makes sense. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. Everyone's talking and I'm trying to respond to everyone. And take a second to look through quickly. Yeah, the nuclear radiation is huge in relation to why Johnny Silverhand's memories are messed up, all that rad damage. Pondsmith said so I'm gonna assume that's the case. There's obviously like a billion other reasons that could also top on to the radiation damage as to why his memories would be messed up. But one of the confirmed ways is radiation damage. And we're gonna figure out a lot more in any story sequels to Black Dog, I assume, since it's gonna fill in that gap of 2045 and 2077 when his body is transported to Angel. Yeah, here, I'm gonna pull up something quickly. Someone left a comment earlier, which I thought was a really good addition to the Silverhand video. Where was it? So I want to give credit to it. I can't find it. I'll have to look and post it later, maybe, on the community page. But they basically explain how when, in the dialogue scenario, when you're talking to Silverhand about his memories, and you, like, he's explaining Soul Killer to you, and you say, like, yeah, I understand how Soul Killer works, it really did a number on you, and I saw your memories, it did a number on you. He kind of has, like, a weird reaction where he's like, alright, so there's a lot more that we gotta talk about then, or clear up. So I feel like Johnny maybe at some point wanted to clear up some things with me and never got the chance to in relation to those memories. Yeah, I mean, also, the nuke was supposed to go off, like, very soon after, or, like, pretty much during the extraction of the raid. So yeah, there's no way they could have grabbed up Johnny, put him on a little flatbed, and rolled him out, and got him all the way to those other Arasaka towers before that nuke went off. So, definitely suspicious. Everything just says his memory, like, everything points to his memories just being messed. Yeah, I know his arm got shot. I don't know how crippled it was. Might have just been temporarily disabled. I know one thing I was looking at that I planned on including, but I just couldn't find enough concrete, like, evidence on in a way, is that his arm did get shot, and then when we're back in that scenario of being interrogated, that, I guess what you would say, a fake memory, his arm is just tied up and fine. So I don't know if that's just because his arm was just disabled when it got shot, or because, yet again, that's just another piece of his memories being false. Where am I walking to? I'm just moving everywhere, picking things up. Oh my god. I can't hack that thing. That makes about sense. I am so... Black Dog needs to be expanded on. Absolutely. 'Cause there's so much going on in that storyline. Okay. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god. Get away from me. I'm just tossing all my nades, not gonna lie. There must be a way to take this thing out, right? Or am I just ammo dumping it? Yeah, I don't have enough hacks to do anything. Yeah, Lautaro, I definitely agree. Even his brain itself is messing with his own memories. Same for any of us. None of us are gonna remember things exactly how they're supposed to be. So same with Johnny. His memory's all messed up, also because he was in soul prison technically for 50 years. No matter how you look at it, his memories are gonna have some type of inaccuracy to them. So even if you said, like, even if somehow, some way, all my theories just end up being a bunch of baloney, or all my speculation and information, like, they just didn't really matter that much, and they decided, no, you're wrong, there'd still be some sort of falsification to his memories, no matter what, just because there's no way for 50 years you could keep a memory in your head that well. Rouser, there isn't a stream. If you're talking about the name of the live stream, mainly because I'm doing this stream every Sunday leading up to Phantom Liberty, whenever that is at some point in 2023. And then once it reaches that point when Phantom Liberty is released, I'm going to be just transferring this live stream, like, page into a Phantom Liberty stream. So if it's just a playthrough just leading up to it. Sorry if it created some confusion.
Huh? No. Wanted to let you know I like his style.
You're working on a Cyberpunk video? I actually need to check out your channel then. I know you said you make the Stalker videos. I'd like to check those out too. Or I think you said Stalker.
Here you go.
Nope, I don't want to leave yet. There must be something I can mess around with.
Past the gate. We can talk there.
Well, that's the thing about RPGs, especially ones that are like developed with tabletops in mind or from tabletops. Kind of like how Witcher has its own tabletop as well. Things can change around so much, and the player themselves is always changing the story. And technically, if we really want, we can just believe whatever we want in our headcanon, and you couldn't even technically say that's just not true. Because we form our stories in these games. It's honestly always the most fun type of game. If you go to my earlier content, which I wouldn't suggest doing all the way down,
I'd like a word with them.
my first Cyberpunk videos were pretty much just like Cyberpunk edit / memes type things going on, like 3 videos you'll see.
Anthony Gilchrist.
And
Still alive. And not hogtied for a change.
what is
Have
it?
a good
My
memory
very
for
old videos that aren't
days.
Cyberpunk related are just
That's
absolute
nowhere near enough
shitpost.
when Militech personnel get shot up.
I just did that for a while because I always thought it was entertaining just
Me
creating
too,
shit
I fired
content. I
first.
never
Effect
wanted
of
to
no
get any views.
consequence to Militech
I did for
management.
myself.
But
Should do the same pretty
you
much for
worked as a
Cyberpunk,
scout.
but I
I'd
do
be
have
dead by now.
the audience
Might
in
not have
mind
attended it,
simply because I want
but you
things to
saved
make
my life.
sense. I would
Now
like
I'm
to
saving
communicate
yours.
something
Makes
in
us
all my
even.
videos. Start some type of conversation.
Gotta admit, didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought you hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do. Why not order an all-out
Yeah.
assault on a food
That
factory?
entirety of role-playing games, I made it up. I made it all up. It's all in my head. It's still facts.
Business with
Boom.
Maelstrom. Hardly ever
Nobody
ends
can
well,
argue
does
against it. A Cyberpunk series, I almost don't ever want to see a live action one simply because it'd be so difficult to make. That's why Edge Runners worked so well, is it was animated, so you can do so much with animation, and it's always easier. I always be afraid of them messing up a live action, but I think a series of animated movies would be really good, or even just continuing the animated shows. They could do a lot. Like, they could even continue the Edge Runners IP and just follow different groups of Edge Runners. Something like that. Yeah. Exactly. Follow a different group of Edge Runners, and they could keep the name and they wouldn't have to connect with David. So I don't think they want to.
And you? Why are you here?
Well,
But in relation to Morgan Blackhand and Orion, I feel like it'd be a waste for Morgan Blackhand not to be in Orion in some way, shape, or form.
Need a word with him too. It's been a pleasure.
Same. Edge Runners was amazing,
Holy
and
shit,
it
V.
brought a lot of people back to the
Wasn't sure
series.
we'd walk out in one
I know
piece.
personally, I took a pretty good break from Cyberpunk and the show. I was like, you know, it's time to get back into this. So,
Make a good
got back
team,
in,
Jack.
I made those videos,
I think you might be right.
and I started being like,
any
you know, I've thought about these things in
I
the
don't regret
past.
switching my life up
Now
for
I've let them
anything.
kind of just be in my head.
Now that'd be the
I
sweet
started
taste
making
of
those
success,
lore
my
videos
friend.
because,
Hey, call up
basically
Dexter,
since the
know a nice
release, I had
boy.
so much going on.
To celebrate at
In
the
my
end of
head,
the
all
night.
these, like, all the
How you doing,
speculation, blah,
Louis?
blah. So I was like, maybe it's time to make some videos on it. And it worked out well. I'm glad. I'm very grateful for how many people my content reached and how amazing
Got the lot.
And how'd it go?
all the interactions have been.
And what about the Militech angle?
Sure.
And I can only hope that
Reasonable.
it
Worst
continues
case,
this
even
way,
two
and I
ships that you and Brick
can reach
share.
as many people as possible and really get
You use the corpo woman?
conversation
managed to
and
stick it.
information out to the community.
Well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Miss V.
We're all set. Ready to go.
Yeah, I think they
now?
should keep releasing content for this game until at least Orion, but I don't think they will.
We'll talk about the rest.
I guess we kind of just are gonna leave mods to do that.
Be there in
Like,
no
a
time.
lot of games do that, I guess. Like, okay, we got mods now. They're making the content for us. Let's move on. But Orion will be perfect, and I hope Orion stays in Night City. It really would be a waste to leave Night City already, since it's so central to the Cyberpunk series. Yeah, you get you're on your phone, you get a YouTube notification. We found Rebecca's apartment. Start looking out your window. That would be kind of creepy. I've had the same thing happen to me with my name. I get these, I'll get like notifications. I'll see something pop up on social media, and I'm like, I fucking hope not. I hope this person has not found my address. I hope this person hasn't secretly reported me from my closet. Let's call in our pimp ass vehicle. You couldn't tell. This thing is heavily modified. It's like 100 grand eddies. That's a nice way to look at Edge Runners, Lotero. Honestly. This thing, it's a tragedy. Like, there's no doubt about that. But for the most part, they all set out to do what they wanted to do in the first place, which was leave some sort of impact and become legends. At least David did. Like, David 100% became a legend. I mean, he has a drink in the afterlife. That's apparently the main qualification of being a legend, is being known and having a drink. Okay, you guys get to watch my flying again. Oh my god, why does it keep randomly marking things? Oh. This is gonna be in my apartment now. Actually, let's stop up here. There's a fucking pool. Oh my god, let me see. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Yeah, the C button. Now I remember it. Whoa. Oh. Where am I? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Is this V's apartment? No, I don't think this is one of his apartments. Yeah, this must be accessible at some point in the playthrough, but I don't remember ever seeing this. And his... What? As a change appearance. It is. Well, that's okay. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. It looks like it, actually. I guess you just never really stay in it long enough to really notice. Oh boy. No, this is my first time being in the armory in this playthrough. Oh yeah, here, let me I'll go back to change appearance. Check out my character. Where's this? Come on, zoom out. There. Yeah. I totally just came across V's apartment from Endgame. Just randomly flying around onto it, I guess. Oops. Yeah, so basically my character right here, Corpo V, Arasaka arm on the right, and gorilla hands, but without the knuckles. So it's just a black knuckle, which I thought looked cooler than the little white knuckles on it. Yeah, it is exactly why. Is there an ultra carbon symbol on the chest? Maybe. Oh my god. I would like to be able to zoom in. I hate when character customizations do this. What just... Okay, well, cover it with your hands some more, would you? Okay. Dude. Let me look. It's a cool tattoo. I never thought about cybernetic legs. Literally, they added so many assets in this game that you should be able to just choose, and they never made it available. I downloaded this mod actually that uses some of the cut content from 2077, but basically it gives netrunners, like enemy netrunners, more options for hacking you. Yeah, I think that's just a base game tattoo. Are you saying like you've created a mod, or are you saying one you have downloaded? If you create a mod, I'll check it out. Okay, any day now I'll figure this out. And I'm stuck in the wall. Oh god. Well, it doesn't look like I'm falling very fast. I'm just stuck. Oh man. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't have a license. So basically, now we try to get down. Well, I have my Discord linked in my YouTube channel banner. My Discord channel. Oh my god, that killed me. Okay, okay. First death, let's go. Oh god, please don't be far away. Okay, and then my game crashed. No chance. Okay, I'm gonna reboot my game. So I think you guys are probably looking at black screen right now. I don't know. Cyberpunk did not vibe with me right there. It gets my vehicle stuck. It insta kills me when I jump from a low ledge, and then it crashes my game. Yeah, my fucking Cyberpunk playthrough just got soul killed. Absolutely. You guys should be seeing the game back up on screen now. Yeah, there has to be a netrunner in chat that just crashed my match. I'd appreciate knowing who did it. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't load that fast. Sometimes it takes a good like couple minutes. So I think I got lucky with it loading that fast again. It's also on my main drive, so it loads a lot faster than a lot of my other games.
Apparently, the corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid.
Okay, we're back up here, so we get another chance. So I think I'm just gonna maybe drop to the road. Okay, here we go again. Okay. I swear I'll start using that seed. There's the afterlife down there. Mods are quick and efficient, guys. I'm telling you.
No. Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche.
I don't want to get out.
Te vas a
Okay.
enterar mañana.
So I have the I don't have Psycho Crowds. Is that a pretty cool mod? I saw it pop up, but I have street vendors.
Yo también te quiero, ma. About time, chica.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me.
I'm thinking about getting some more
The more I
cosmetic
tell her
mods.
everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up
I want to
lying.
change my V around a lot.
But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside
The
that
best
counts,
atmosphere
Joel.
in the cyberpunk genre, as
Ready
we
to get
all
your
are
cherry
probably
popped?
aware of,
Yeah, come on.
is a neon futuristic city with rain. If I might actually download a mod just so I can have rain
Place used to
enabled
be a morgue.
24/7.
You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right?
I know.
Way before our time. now.
Jackie's so honestly, Jackie's well written. I love all his dialogue. And obviously they did that so everyone feels worse when he inevitably passes away.
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
Yeah, it is Punk.
It will soon. Where
Yeah.
is he, Dex?
You get him, Jackie.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. Best leave ever. Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it?
We're coming up on the
Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even
Morgan Blackhand quote.
Blackhand.
Yep, okay. There it goes.
Looks like we're up.
Hit that Morgan Blackhand quote right after I said it. There's another one too. There's Rogue.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
Jackie should have had more missions. I give they want to like kind of move the story along.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Yeah, my favorite death flag
The
for him
dog ate
was when he
mine.
was with Misty and she said avoid mean
Age-old
reds
tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
right before the heist too.
Come on, you alive?
Say I
It's just
wanted to have a
they
drink
like
named after me.
flash
What would
through
I have to
so
Stop
many
it.
like memories with Jackie
Spectacular fashion.
at the
Head
beginning
out
of
the
every
top.
single life path. It's like I would have
Beautiful
appreciated
tradition.
playing those. It didn't need to be anything crazy either.
To this.
Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way.
I want to choose the right dialogue here.
Gonna be long?
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
I love that
Oh,
quote.
and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Hey Tim, thanks for
Sure.
saying that, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you coming into the live stream to say that.
Ginger beer. Oh, and
Means a
most
lot to me.
importantly, a splash of love.
I'm glad you're enjoying the content. So I hope to
that.
keep seeing you on the comments and
Dex's
live
latest
streams.
finds.
I hope I
Just
continue
biz, no
making
big
content
deal.
that you enjoy.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps. Through
Oh,
gossip,
we got
rising
Samurai
out of
playing in the back.
scandals, that's how.
Take it in. Take it in.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Yeah, I made Claire pissed off too on my first run through of that.
Leg.
Where's that? Where's the radio? We can hear it. Take it in. Take in that samurai, baby. On this playthrough, I'm trying to remember what it is. I want to be able to get both the cars that you can unlock from that mission. So I missed out on one of them when I first played through, but I really want to get both.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out?
Yeah, I think
Same
Rogue
here.
has been
No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit?
in the Afterlife for a long ass time. Back with Santiago,
Drop me?
too, probably, I assume.
Este pinche tipo.
Hey, Cyberdan. I haven't seen you. I'm trying to remember last time you commented. I haven't seen you in a second, so it's nice seeing you. But
That's right. Excelsior. Cold-hearted Eddie.
just when it's ready. There's no release date. They recently stated that they're at a very comfortable position in development right now.
Well, if it ain't Miss V.
They just don't. They just don't want to announce a release date and then have to delay it like they did with the initial game's release.
Bad boy.
But yeah, somewhere in 2023. I would assume later. If we're lucky, maybe a summertime release.
Go on now. Don't be shy. All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scab hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
I'm just waiting for when.
Now.
Well, honestly, our
Well,
cities are getting
right.
pretty close.
We
We
gonna be
just
going over some
don't have the same
sensitive shit.
aesthetic.
But
When
if
cities
it's
start
all
looking
right
like
with
Night
y'all,
City,
I'd like
minus
to start
the
with a question
mass
for
amounts of
Elizabeth.
violence where you can't walk out on the
Evelyn
street,
Parker,
it'd be sick.
how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess.
You
Walked
guys
around
seen?
Pompeii Plaza,
They have those
inside from that
They're not
floppy
technically
beach.
holographic signs,
Mm-hmm.
but they do this little spinning mechanism, so it looks
So you
like
know the target,
it's a hologram
You already know
of a
who I
logo
saw.
popping up.
the Emperor's son.
We do it with animations and stuff too. Those are sick.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was in California. I was at this huge mall, and a store had one of those.
Friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Not get spotted in Arasaka Tower. Okay.
Parker chick? I don't know.
Oh,
Sent out
I'm gonna
mixed
try my
signals,
best to do
so
that.
I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champagne with Yorinobu.
this is a Netrunner
Next night, chatting about
playthrough,
the
so I
dangers
should
of
try out
prison.
some stealth.
Worlds don't match up.
I can't say I won't get impatient though. I might get impatient at some point. Guns blazing, ruin my entire playthrough.
Then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way from
Silence
Dexter
revolver.
Sean's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
Maybe I need to do some side missions and shopping. Get some cyberware.
Hello?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise,
I think I
we should be
released
patrol on the beach.
a Phantom Liberty on
I want to hear it.
A Delamain will
What
drop
was
your
it?
asses at
Like
the front door of
August
Kentucky Plaza.
You'll
6th
stroll
or
right in
something.
thanks
I
to
don't
your
know. I
false
just got out a
identities.
date of
Then,
when
with
the
Bug's help, you'll breach
nuke
the
went off
hotel
in lore.
subnet.
Phantom
Mine
release,
and the Flathead
Phantom
itself.
Liberty release on that date
Last
would
but
be
not
insane.
least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Now, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break.
The devs
Flathead will stay there
ideally
deactivating
probably
the
want
dweller.
the
But thanks
DLC
to that,
release
I'll be able to roll
on
out
the
red carpet
anniversary,
into the penthouse.
but they're probably not wanting to rush to it, so they're just leaving it. If
Okay,
it's
still
possible,
brought up
they'll
to
do it,
speed.
but if they can't, whatever.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the
Actually,
same.
Dex Mods, I did the same.
30%.
I was listening to Samurai in the Turn of the New Year's.
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of
I listen to
That's
Samurai a
the
lot though,
belief.
so you know, it's not like I don't listen to them. Just listen to them specifically for New Year's. But I'm trying to remember what song I had on
Go on now,
when
don't be shy.
the New Year started.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain?
I haven't gone off-roading in so long.
We're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some
I
fucking
just went
word from the
hiking
boss's
yesterday,
son.
actually,
We are the job.
And
which
who's
was nice,
providing
but
transport? A
not
truck
off-roading.
net runner and a lead-proof
I have a
plane
truck
and
that
You sure you want to go down this road?
it looks cool. It has like a little custom front bumper. It kind of looks like something the Nomads would have.
Hello?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun.
When I first started
Last
playing
thing,
again
Kentucky's
because
got
of
a strict
Droners,
no-iron policy.
hearing
Security gates, the works.
I want to stay at your house,
In the ride. Take the Flathead
that always
inside
got
in
me.
this case.
Oh,
I'd always stop for a second, listen
Got
to
some
it.
deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All
I
depends
crash
how
myself
far
into
out
rivers
there
anyways,
herself
let's
or
be
her
real.
roll. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
I'm glad you said that,
Sit tight,
Cyberdan,
hit
because
down, 'cause old Uncle
my
Ed's like
playlist
you.
also is basically a cyberpunk rock type themed playlist for the gym.
Don't get drunk either.
That shit gets me through.
It awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
Especially when I'm running.
So you ready to get going or what? Hello?
What do you guys think? Should I go to Konpeki right now? Should I maybe... I don't know. I kind of want to go do it right now, but at the same time, maybe it might be nice to get some cyberware side missions going.
Gonna be
Okay.
long?
Cool. You know, I'll get it started.
Let's
I
roll.
agree.
No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
I'll just do it. Maybe it'll be more challenging that way.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at
Well, so right now, oh, I'm looking fresh. See my little cyberware poking out too. Nice. But Right now, I got 4 points available. What are you guys saying for Netrunner build? What am I putting these into? What would be the best for early game Netrunner? Yeah, I'm heading straight to Embers. Scrap Kompaki, let's just go shit on Atom Smasher. I do like listening to the Mike Pondsmith radio and hearing all the conspiracy theories. Cool. So I'm seeing cool intel and tech. Here, I also have some perk skills. Maybe I should do these. I've never really done a Netrunner build. I'll get these two up a bit. I'm trying to figure out what I should invest in right now with my perks. I know perk points can be reset, so I'm not gonna like cry over it, but let's see. I feel like ones with recovery for rams would be pretty good, right? Limiting a target by quick hack, instantly recovers 1 ram. I'm gonna max that out right now, actually. Unlock crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Gosh, investing perks and like skill points have always stressed me out. The hacker manual. Hacker manual. Okay. Hop on that. So, unlock crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Okay, so now I got some options, it looks like. Yeah, buyer's remorse up the ass, I'm telling you. In real life too, of course. Unless I really convince myself that it's worth it and I won't have buyer's remorse. If it's something I don't need, yeah, I'm probably gonna have some remorse for a bit. Let's see. Short circuit. I don't really know what quick hacks I have already. So I have short circuit and reboot optics. I can't really switch them around too much. Synapse burnout. Would synapse burnout be better than short circuit? I mean, I guess I can just keep these two for now. It won't be anything crazy. Is there anything I should pick up on stealth, actually? Let's see. I assume it's in cool. But who knows? It's been so long since I touched any of these skill trees. What's it? There's like a one to move faster. Should I'm assuming increasing moving speed while sneaking would be pretty good for this build. Militech drone in the Badlands. Militech always gotta be doing some shit in the Badlands. They're annoying.
Bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I remember the first time I went up to the border. Like, I thought I stood like
Oh yeah?
a semblance of a chance with my Sandy.
Hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
That's like impossible. That Militech border. Oh my god.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identity.
What would you guys think of
Please proceed to connect your personal
me doing some videos? Let's see. Maybe more in-game type things rather than just lore. Maybe hop into the game and cover some of the locations or exclusions, cut content, that type of stuff.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
By the way, I just want to say thanks for tuning in, everybody. I like talking to everybody. It's really nice.
This ain't skimping, is he?
And getting to see all your thoughts. It's much more interactive than the YouTube comments, which is why I'm doing these streams. It's because I like talking to you guys more personally like this.
This is how you want to cruise.
It gives me an excuse to play this game.
Really your be-all and end-all?
Yeah.
Managed to buy you
I
off
tried it.
cheap.
I can't hack.
Suit, a limo. Dunno, Jack.
It would be
Kinda
funny
feels like
to
you're
do
losing
that.
steel grip of yours.
What's it called? Fun mode.
Seems to me
You
like
flip the
it's
car
you who's
around.
got some kind of problem.
Well, Arasaka has or when you say Flying Fortress, do you mean the Arasaka one? It's called like the Whale or something?
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
I'd really like to cover some lore on locations. Even not, even just go beyond that, just hop in game.
To the hotel soon.
take everybody through some places. I'm really interested in covering the cut content from this game. Mainly I'm focused on lore right now because there's so much to talk about, so many things that pop in my head. I get kind of speculating and theorizing, combining, etc.
Say what now?
Am I honestly? That sounds like a fun idea. Doing a guided tour of Night City, break into parts, explain what all these different places are, what these buildings are. Some cool places. There's a Biotechnica facility on the outskirts of a map. I think that will be included in Phantom Liberty. I've been wanting to cover that actually.
Yeah. Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening.
Yeah, this is where Rebecca got absolutely smoked in the Edge Runners anime.
All right, Hannah. Let's go.
There's so many little tiny things around Night City. I want them to open up the spaceship. Just even just go walk around the area. They have a whole asset model in the game that covers like the spaceship and it launching. Like a spaceship kind of port or launch station. Yeah, that Biotechnica location is not there for no reason. It must be getting used for Phantom Liberty. If not, it was cut content, which is really unfortunate.
No sweat.
You got double alerts going off in your head every time Dex and Rebecca are mentioned.
You got it home, sir.
It became a flower. I've never heard it described like that, but that's such a good description.
Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
I don't intend to explain myself to you or anyone else.
Actually, we have rules.
A video I want to work on next. I don't know if it'll be my next one. I've been really wanting to work on Edge Runners content. I've been planning on making one. It's just gonna be titled
This should only take a moment.
Oh my god, get out of my face, bro. It's gonna be titled The Flaws of David's Crew, or The Flaws of Edge Runners.
Greetings and welcome to
And I'd be covering all the characters in Edge Runners and basically
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation.
the tragedies and
Victorino.
what got them into their situation and what flaws caused them to get killed.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify.
Because that's the thing about tragedies is you can see it coming from a mile away most of the time.
Have I asked you to do that?
No. I just thought that since.
Who asked you to think?
Excuse me?
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it?
Yeah, no kidding, it's fucking criminal. Oh my god.
If I may. Do only what you're told to do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Movie is so horrible.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
That just ain't right. But that's corpo knowledge for you. You're not putting someone down.
Trust me, places like
You're not a
this,
corp.
you're either strong or you're nobody.
What do you think, Hannah?
Hmm?
Quaint, cozy, not like the hotel we had.
Need that, Jack. Enough.
Rachel the courier?
Taking it seriously, the one and only.
How were you able to seduce the world's most expensive model?
I did not seduce her.
The entirety of Konpeki is sus. I heard, okay. I never saw it. I heard there's an Easter egg in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this
Wouldn't
deal.
hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
It's so sad. The dialogue in this mission makes you want to cry.
Very. And appreciate it even more. It must have cost a pretty penny.
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will do.
See Metal Gear Solid boy?
A Bosch, a Manet, two Bas.
Oh no, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I know I'm looking for something.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
What's gonna slap everyone?
You want to know what a bearer of bad news looks like?
Yeah.
What's 400 yards long, weighs 100,000 tons, and is nuclear powered? The answer's docked in the bay. Hanako Arasaka decided to take a little vacation.
Whoa.
Keep it down. Emperor's daughter you're talking about. Sponging up booze in a bar and mouthing off for everyone to hear. Think that's a good idea. Keep it up. Sure it'll work out great for you.
Shit. You could be right.
Walk away. Do it while you still can.
Wait, so is Hanako here, or...
Know what? Gonna go and do just that.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, baby?
Baby. How about your name first? Want to make sure your supervisor hears about this.
Corpo V is such a douche.
Whatever made you think I work here?
You're standing in front of me.
You got any idea who owns Konpeki Plaza?
No.
Strangest thing. Nobody knows. It's like they're a ghost. But whoever
Morgan
it is,
Blackhand.
They like to keep things bright, shiny, and sparkling here. Maybe, just maybe, they're so concerned about the quality of service, they sometimes moonlight as the bartender.
Uh-huh. Why would they do that?
Don't know. To keep a proprietor's eye on things. Maybe rake in some tips.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, Chum. Too bad it's made up.
Everyone's making something up. Just like you, baby. Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
Let's see what you got.
Let's get a drink.
Of course.
Let's go. Water. $40 water. Who am I? Ah. Okay. Oh. Okay. So Hideo Kashima, right? Or am I just like tripping balls? Oh my god. That's awesome.
人間の感情がもっと豊かな作品を作ろうと思ってね。例えば嬉しいけど物悲しいとか、落ち着いてるけど
This is deep.
不安を感じるとか。
Hideyoshi Oshima.
僕はリアルに見てもらいたいんだ。もちろん現実には体験できない物語。
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember hearing there's something in here, but I did not know what it was. You bring a pitch for me. You would need one, wouldn't you, since you're on continuing Metal Gear? So disappointing.
No. You listen. I can let the Cuba thing slide, but not Nairobi.
Look, it's Michael Jackson.
How does it fucking concern me?
Okay, we're finished here. God, I wish we were getting more Metal Gear. It's one of my favorite series. I'd make content on it if I actually knew what was going on in that video game series. Metal Gear is way too confusing, you know? Oh, 100%. His looks haven't changed since the 1980s. Yeah, I watched like a 4-hour long video done by some ordinary gamers about Metal Gear after playing through all the games, and you know, and I still didn't know what was going on. You watch a 4-hour explanation after playing all the games, you still don't know what's going on in the series, that's where you give up. Hate to say it.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Yeah, I love some ordinary gamers that if it's not obvious, my name is relatively close to his.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes tough.
I haven't been able to watch him as much recently, but he always makes good content. He's very informative on everything he talks about. He wouldn't make a video on something he isn't.
Flathead prep to go.
Almost there, Chica.
I spent the longest time just obsessed with Metal Gear, and
Got a winner.
you know, sometimes I just think maybe it's almost not worth it, because at the end of the day I don't know what's going on. So it's a fun game to play, but there's no point in me trying to understand everything.
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
Yeah, Metal Gear has. See, this is the thing. Metal Gear is such a fun game. It has good writing. It absolutely does. But there's so much going on, and that's just the way it is with stories written like that. And the themes are great. The storytelling, the what would you call it? I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. It's the scenes, the cinematography in that game. Especially in 3. 3 had amazing. Like it's like a movie. Is that?
Okay, got a clear view.
No, it wasn't. I thought that was Michiko? Or May? Trying to remember her name. I don't think that was her.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look?
Hey Angel, it's nice to see you again. Angel 8 Fingers. How you doing?
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
Yeah, you can say that again. Same here, honestly. Every day I look outside. It's the same. Well, is there no more conversation going on? I wish I could hack into that camera. That'd be kind of nice. When I first played through this part, this little spider dude stressed me out because I thought there'd be a way for it to get spotted. The entire time I was afraid I was going to choose something wrong.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
Oh yeah. Corpu playthroughs are honestly the most exciting just because of how much your V knows. And the introduction part is always my favorite because of how Jackie and V's relationship is kind of written out.
But at least he left a tip. Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms? Where's the damn justice in it?
There's no justice. It's Night City.
Bug, got a hitch.
Cope.
What now?
Housekeeping's in my way.
Okay, got a distractor. Let's see what's on the subnet.
All right, on it.
Well, this is the thing. This game was supposed to have so much more cyberware.
What would you say to a TV?
Might wear expensive.
Remember,
Biker at heart.
remember the test footage? The dude's climbing with mantis claws. That was sick. I can't believe they didn't put that in the game.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Preem, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
Yeah, there's cyberware that makes use of like collecting blood, right, in combat. I really want to get the mantis claws in this run through because I have the glowing appearance for them.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
So the first chance I get to get mantis claws, I'm getting them. There's so much cool like kind of tech in this game that you can't use past its missions. Like the tank or the spider thing right here. I mean, you technically don't use it, but or not very much at least. It should have been kept though. Like mechs being in the game. Why can't we get in a mech? Like mechs are such a huge thing of Cyberpunk. I want to hop in a mech. I want to lay some havoc down on people.
Flathead can jimmy the lock.
No. Can't hop in a mech. Even though they're like a huge part of Cyberpunk, you see them everywhere.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way.
You can't hop in an AV.
Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
I don't know. I'm sure Orion will have so many vehicle options, but that game is like probably at least 4 or 5 years away.
Got the port.
Okay, have the flathead jack in.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Alright, Dex. Thanks for hopping in. It's been fun talking to you. I hope you have a good one, and make sure hop on that Discord, send me over your mods. Especially if they're on Nexus. I'd like to check them out. I saw there's a mod where you can make it to where Delamain will actually come and pick you up and drive you places.
Dwellers inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent
But
dwellers
the other thing, there's so many mods that fix so many things in this game.
Flathead ought to be able to.
And it's like that. It should have been a part of the game in the first place. Like they have Delamain already established. Why would they not make him a taxi service?
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though.
That'd be a cool concept for a game, but I also just I so badly want them just to stay in Night City, and then maybe add some more outer areas we can travel to, like the moon or
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
some other like cities or towns.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
True, it would be. But also, after we get into good graces with Delamain, after we save him from the AI or whatever's going on there, wouldn't it make sense to have like free Delamain service?
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
I wish they would have made the casino in this game, like not Crystal Palace, but the casino that's on the outskirts, accessible. They should have. I think they had plans to, and they just canceled it. That thing is disgusting. That reminds me of the Matrix.
Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go
Popping on your face like that. Ugh.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. Little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
I really do think, though, that the devs wanted the best for this game, obviously.
Yeah, I'm here.
And they had a lot planned and even developed, and they were just forced to cut it.
Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
So, there's no way they don't reuse those assets into the next game.
Want my brain to burst into flames?
And if they do Night City again, it'll make it 10 times easier for them, and they can add more areas as well.
V, you take it easy, okay?
Look at that ray tracing. I always forget I have it enabled. I can't see myself. Huh. Okay. I don't think in this game you can see yourself unless you look in like one of those mirrors, which is really weird that a ray trace game wouldn't let you look at yourself.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
That's true. I am a corpo vampire. I don't even have a soul. So.
The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear
I have this protein bar sitting in front of me. I've been eating this thing since I started the stream.
Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit.
It's the slowest I've ever eaten something.
Chip some real skin and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Why does Corpo V have so many options?
Say it yourself. You can kick the rat out of the corp.
But you'll never kick the corp out of the rat.
Probably just got bored. All 1%ers do sooner or later.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show.
I haven't had a Hot Pocket in so long.
Hey, Bug. Where,
I had them when I was really young.
One comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the
Yeah, I'd say if there ever is a canon ending, it'd either be whatever they do with Phantom Liberty, since it's going to alter some of the endings.
Man, are you the silver lining?
Maybe even create the new one, or the secret ending. The thing with Phantom Liberty that makes me think it's a secret ending is like they're adding a completely new section of the game, new lore. It would be weird that whatever Phantom Liberty produces wouldn't be in technicality the canon one. But it's either that or the secret ending, in my opinion.
Wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Ah, got him.
Jesus Christ.
It's because his black dog was getting all over the furniture.
Guys, focus. The safe.
I'm busy robbing this bitch.
What's the rush?
Isn't this where you get the Liberty pistol?
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess.
Mr. Morgan Blackhands.
There, under
Voice
the
a
floor.
weapon? No,
Look around for a
it's
switch.
not a Liberty pistol, is it? Is it like a modified version of a Liberty?
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do. Bingo! Got something ejected. Come here, V.
Is this a modified Liberty? Can I view it? I can't tell. It kind of looks like it. Yeah, I think the next Cyberpunk, I don't think it'll follow V.
No,
but I think it will be involved in some way, like
On it.
a media is trying to figure out what happened with V. Just, you know, maybe some portion of the game is dedicated to that. But I would think it would be weird if we encountered V again.
We got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet, can't keep still.
Can't say I like this.
Yorinobu did cooperate with Militech.
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse
So
down.
Fuck him. Open the safe.
maybe he's got the same taste as Blackhand.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Yeah, I didn't get it on my first run through. I didn't even know, because my first run through I was trying to exit this area before grabbing the relic, and obviously you can't until after this whole plays out.
You fucking kidding?
No, inside it now.
Iguana egg. Well, I had to stop. I had to pause there, Sweet, because you just said don't forget the iguana egg. What do you mean? Is that when you grab the egg? Is it in this apartment area? Do I have what trunk? What trunk? Are you guys messing with me right now? Iguana egg.
Ass in gear, V.
I'm trying. Oh my god, an iguana egg. I did not know about that. Oh, nah, I have an iguana egg now. Thanks, guys.
Let me think for a sec, okay?
It's Adam fucking Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Horse. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Does it go a pet iguana?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
So,
Balco, we got incoming.
my take on that whole Adam Smasher knows you're there theory, where if you have the threat detector, he's highlighted.
The Emperor.
I want to say he does, because more than likely, I think Yorinobu has like huge plans that we never really go over. I think Yorinobu probably knows our whole mission here. At the very least, he learned about it and he just told Smasher not to interfere. Yeah, this creepy ass motherfucker is staring at. Oh my god. Is staring at us. So I don't doubt the theory. And I know it does the outline in game, so I would say it's accurate. Some people say it's an oversight. I think he knows. Yorinobu probably just told him not to fuck around and not interfere at all in this whole meeting because he's about to kill his old man. I want to make a video on it, but I do think Saburo has had this huge plan. Because even back to the tabletops, he always helped Militech. He wanted Arasaka to lose the Fourth Corporate War. And most importantly, this man was put into an engram. He was soul killed by his own father. So he had this whole planned out. But this is the thing, Saburo technically had it planned out too. Saburo always planned on taking over his body. So they both have their plans, and we don't really know them unless we look deeper.
俺たちなんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線。
I think he didn't care if his son killed him. Yes.
これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せん。
Yeah, there's like no way he doesn't expect Yorinobu to kill him.
息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。
これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。
Let this rat bastard die. He had it coming. He had it coming. Yeah. Bro's like over 100 years old. He's been around since like what, World War I or II. That dude was gonna drop the moment anything cut off his circulation. He was barely alive. Yorinobu's a cool character though. I think he's always throughout the game, if you're just playing. Hold on, give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. If you just do a playthrough, they paint Yorinobu as a really bad guy. I mean, he obviously killed Saburo, but you don't know all the details. He's a lot better of a person than he's really painted out to be. Yorinobu's always hated Arasaka. He's always been against them. He technically was never a good, like, he's not a good guy, but he's not evil. He has his own way of doing things, which is just, that's how Cyberpunk is. Is a suitcase with his clothes?
Oh my god, we're so fucked. Bug, need you to get us out of here.
Oh no, I
now.
just picked up something from him.
We don't have a sec.
Fuck! Okay, got something. Window, now!
Give me a second, I'm looting.
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder.
You go up here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not now.
Why can't I get up here? Is there another way up?
Fuck! Fucking major.
How do I get up to the AV though?
Jackie.
Oh, it's gonna open up. Right? Or is he just following me? Oh, that's not the fucking door. I'm so stupid. Okay, you guys.
Got 2 guards.
I just almost walked straight into those dudes. Oh, do I have to actually knock them out here to get it? No. How do I open this shit up? I didn't even need to do that. Nope. I hope this guy doesn't turn around. There's gonna be a few issues coming up. Okay. And now I can focus on this thing. Cool.
Unauthorized access attempt detected.
Oh, shut the fuck up, AI. I didn't ask. I'm out of here now. Have fun.
Gotta get out of here now.
Oh my god. I picked up the suitcase, right? Oh, well, there's no going back now. I thought I did.
They're here for Saburo. They're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us.
Why can't I click it right now? Oh my god. This is so high stress. Wow. My god. Yeah, a lot of the early characters got just wiped out very soon in the game. But like everything else in this game, it's Cyberpunk. That's just Cyberpunk for you. It's like The Walking Dead. You can't expect anyone to survive.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later.
Fuck, did I not pick up the clothes? I could have sworn I did.
Container depressurized.
I probably didn't. I probably went to the wrong place and just assumed it was a close without looking. Hey, guy on the internet, how you doing?
Call her.
And tell her we fried the case.
Hope your day's going well.
Do it.
She has a scary ass color picture.
Got a problem.
Oh, I can come back after a mission?
Biochip
Okay.
integrity's at...
I didn't
Jackie?
I didn't think you'd be able to.
86%.
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
That doesn't sound safe.
Doesn't sound safe.
If you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Well, someone's gotta do it.
Hmm.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie? You okay?
No. I guess.
I want to know who owns Konpeki. Now that that bartender brought that up, I've never thought about that. I thought it was Arasaka owned.
We're working on it.
Del, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain.
Alright, bro. I'll see you in a second. Have fun at that market. I hope you're making something good.
Ahora sí. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Code Red has been initiated.
And here comes the stealth.
Please remain in your room.
Before I start this, I'm gonna go take a piss quickly, so I'll be right back. All right. I am now back. Nope, a lot of stuff popped up in the chat. I want to get this character prepared for Phantom Liberty, which is my main goal. So I want this to be my live stream video type character. Hey Adamara, how are you doing? I think, in my opinion, I really want to see that. You know, obviously I made that video on Johnny still being alive and his body being out somewhere. I'm trying to form this into words. I feel like almost that's better off left for Orion or a tabletop story. Just because I feel like Phantom Liberty won't have enough time to completely cover that topic the way it should be fleshed out. It would be nice to see in Phantom Liberty, like, they surprised us and did it. That'd be awesome. But, I just don't feel like there's enough time for them to handle it correctly. Yeah. Let's go on to the stealth section. Oh boy.
All clear here too.
This was a drill. Why'd they send in Sokka Special Forces?
Quietly.
In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Yeah, no shit, they can spot me. I didn't expect it.
Located the Dweller and a combat bot, flathead model. Drones have encountered hazards on the penthouse level and opened fire.
No mercy for the Marasaka thugs.
What do we have here?
That's Konpeki, never mind. No mercy for Konpeki either. Let's go.
Got it.
Watch me do my genius net running. We all know that I'm extremely talented at net running. Clearly. C55. C55. 55, and then another 55 and 1C. And then I need to go. Oh. I totally messed that up, didn't I? Well. You guys didn't see that? I got everything I needed. Yep, I got all three. Where am I supposed to go? Yep, that sounds about right. I never used smart guns in my other playthroughs, so I'd kind of like to set them up. Unless you count the Mandalorian as a smart gun, which it technically is, but it doesn't do the whole tracking thing.
Watch out, they'll mark us.
Boom. Yeah, I still need to pay Victor. Whenever I get the money. Which should be pretty soon. I mean, it's not that much, so I should be able to do it. Oh god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh god, I need to distract. Oh my. I did not expect that, okay? Here, I'm gonna... When was that? 217. I want to do the stealth. I can't believe I just messed that up. I did not expect two guys to walk out of that room. I need to go grab a pack.
Got it.
That was a quick trip though. I have another chance at this, huh? You guys can watch me do really great again. BD, BD, CBD, BD, BD. Close enough. If it works, it works.
This way.
Did you check the Zen rooms?
Yes. All clear.
Nothing strange, out of the ordinary.
Well, the doors to the terrace is damaged.
Then take
You did it. Oh my god. A no-kill hardest difficulty run. Wow. No-kill Kuroshi optics. Those are really good to install. Speedrunners count it as cheating. I count it as making use of the game's cybernetics. I don't know if that camera ever turns back on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him over here. As you can tell, I'm killing everyone. So I wish I had in me to do challenge runs like that. I did a long time ago on Deus Ex. Never again. To get that achievement, fucking you stealth through the entire game. Manually deactivate cameras. How do you do that? What do you mean?
You're not in trouble.
Oh my god. How do you deactivate? Do you have to get up next to them, or can you still do it just with the quick hack? The computers. No way. Oh my. This is my patience gone. This is my patience gone, doc. I don't want to restart this. Where do I go from? I should have saved. I should have saved. I didn't expect that dude to spot me. He wasn't even looking at me. Okay. Let's go ahead and think this out here. So oh my gosh. Boom. That's my stealth run right there. You guys like that? Honestly, I might go for some modded drip. I'll have to figure out though. Seen a lot of really cool yeah, Jackie should have already died by now. I watched that man load a shotgun into his stomach. What did I just do? Oh shit. These guys don't see me. Oh my god. Okay. Enemy hack and okay, so I just tossed that out the window. I could still stealth this little area. Whatever. Let's go, bro. Okay. You guys didn't see that. Well, now I'm back here anyways, so here's my stealth run again. I'm gonna start. Okay, I need to start saving because I do not want to go through this every single time. Can I just not do this? Oh, okay, I still. Well, now I can't. Well, damn. Okay, whatever, dog. I'm not built for stealth. I did that one time for Deus Ex.
Yes, all clear. Nothing strange, out of the ordinary. Well, the doors to the terrace is damaged. Then take another look.
I've got this. You guys watch. There's nothing like my hacking and stealth gameplay. No one could really compare. Now I save. Now I save right here. My character abuses the save. That's what he's gonna abuse. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh. Okay. F5 for quick saves. I did not know that. That would have been really helpful for my for my previous playthroughs. Okay.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
These guys are the worst.
Goddamn buggy optics.
It's called stealth gameplay right there. Ooh, rice bowls. Dude, recently, in the past month or so, I've been making rice bowls like a madman. They're so good. I'm not a very good cook though, so, you know. Other people could definitely make them 10 times better than me. But luckily, they're for the most part doable for me.
Oh fuck! Got a body! You think you stand a chance? Huh? What the?
What body got identified?
Drop your weapon and show yourself!
Yeah, sandwiches are easy. Holy, oh my god. So, back to it. Anyways. Yeah, what Jackie said. Oh my god. I need to equip that sword, that's what I need to do. Yeah, I was about to say, where the fuck did the sword go? I'm about to dice this guy up. De-limbed. Yep, I'm already an Arasaka ninja. You saying people hate on this mission, or? I don't see why people would either. That's not. Asshole. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, decapitated. Yeah, so this isn't going as swimmingly as I first attempted. Hey Perez, how are you doing? Oh my god, they're shooting. Okay, I'm ignoring that guy. That dude can cope. I'm not messing with him. That dude's probably Atom Smasher. Everyone in V's last squad dies. You mean from like this heist? Oh, okay, okay. And now I get what you guys are talking about. I mean, they're not wrong. But it's not really V's fault, but I guess it's not really how people would see it. Watch his stealth gameplay. Netrunner build right here. Oh my god. Yeah, well, Dex is a bozo anyway, so he got himself killed. Boom. V is insane. Terms and conditions apply, yes. Yeah, V is insane. But it's kind of funny how much he has to do to technically outclass Morgan Blackhand, despite Morgan Blackhand not being active for like 50 years. He has to do a lot just to overtake Morgan. At the end of the day, V is best of the best. Right now you look at that whole Blackhand argument. Yeah, you catch this, bro? Oh, oh my god, they are catching it indeed. I would like to have a Sandy right now. Ow. Oh man. Listen guys, I don't mean to be that cocky, okay? Okay, I'm not far back, that's cool.
Shut down! What about the other one?
What's up, Rex? How you doing?
Enemy contact! Engaging!
Chingada madre! Somewhere!
We're gonna hack this camera again. I agree. I think Morgan easily outclasses V, skills wise. There's the question of how old Morgan is and the official cybernetics V uses and blah blah blah. There's so many factors. It's like impossible to say who would actually win. So at the end of the day, if you're considering a non-cybernetic V as canon, he goes up against Time Smash and beats him just like Blackhand technically did. So it's just such a hard argument to make. So in a way, V is pretty much Morgan Blackhand. That's our secret, guys. V is Morgan Blackhand. It's a new video dropping.
What?
True. And in the trailers and clips he does. So that makes sense.
Of all fucking days. That's like some divine comedy shit. But Sylvie will get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung fucking ho.
Okay, I didn't expect V to say that.
Out on me.
No, V, you're an asshole. God damn it. There's so many dialogue options in this game where it like shows, you know, like a little preview and you click it and some whack shit happens. And it's like, I didn't want to say that. Shit. Okay. The chip scene.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out. Open fire.
Open fire. They saw me? Oh my god. Sure did. Yeah, I hope I don't get a bug. I'd like to experience this game normally. Well, it looks like they're adding some type of like laser cannon in Phantom Liberty from the trailer. So there's probably going to be some badass guns. I think they should add more weapons from the tabletops. So a lot of them were described really well. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's like a special unit. Had like this huge laser weapon. Yeah, I'm afraid to fight this thing. I just want to short circuit it again. I have some nades. Let's see. It's a shotgun. What's that? I'm excited for Phantom Liberty's release because there's just so much, and I'll get to live stream it and hang out with you guys even more. Of course, if you guys tune in, because you guys might be doing your own gameplays as well. Either way.
Hey, noob! Elevator!
It's so sad to see Jack be like this.
Move! Where's the fucking elevator?
I wonder if they will. I feel like they won't though, because they wouldn't want everyone having like access to everything at once. Which sucks, but I guess it's better for how the game is designed. But there are mods to get past that, so it's just unfortunate it's not on a PC. Jesus. I've been thinking about downloading the mod that lets you use wow, nice toss. That lets you use all the cyberware at once. Just to fucking have some decked out B for this playthrough. But at the same time, I feel like it's not as much fun. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that, because I don't want to just be too overpowered for this playthrough. I would do it to mess around, but oh my god. That is true, you can shoot nades. I should probably just stop running and staring at them. Oh boy.
Get behind it! On the move!
I just get the Malorian already. Oh Jesus. They're just throwing flashes, so I guess it's not a big deal. Yeah, I had to reload my save because of punching fingers. But I do actually have a mod now that lets you pay off fingers to earn his shot back. So as long as I don't kill him, it's fine. Whatever. That's close. Oh my god. Well, he has the best Sandy in the game, and I am doing net running, so it's not like I could get that anyways, but he does have other good mods. I'm not able to name them off the top of my head, I don't really remember. Yeah, but legs. He has those legs that does a double jump and what else was it? He like combines two of them.
Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Yeah, I'm planning on picking all the corpo options just to see what happens. Yeah, fucking roadblock ahead. Got that right. I'm always confused in this scene how like Am Smasher just immediately loses you. You know, like I thought he would have some type of hardware to be able to chase you down. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. This is gonna be horrible. These car chases. There's so many times throughout the game he just lets you get away. Like even the Hanako rescue, okay. The game crashed. Oh man. Come on. And anytime something goes wrong, my game's crashing. The funny thing is, if he had a Sandy right there, he could have easily like stopped the car. But no, he's too full of himself for that. But more than likely, I feel like he let you get away. I think it's because of my mods. I haven't ever experienced crashes. So I think this time around, I think the crashes are because of my mods. Jeez. You guys have any more ideas on what mods I should get? That won't change the playthrough too much, but it'd be kind of nice to have, especially for streaming purposes.
Did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira?
I want to get the rain one. I just want it raining 24/7.
Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some
Yeah, weather, yeah.
might harpoon it for scientific.
That's just, that is the cyberpunk genre. A raining city. That's just how it is.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay, there's one. Oh my god, this is very difficult. Okay, I could have sworn I reloaded right there. Oh my god, I'm like barely staying alive popping these fucking candy. Holy shit. Extra car options so you can roll down your windows.
We did it, Jackie. We fucking made it.
That's, yeah, that actually might be cool. I need to mess around with those.
Take us to a river dock now.
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty. Do what I say.
Do you guys think? Do you guys think that Jackie would have survived if Del took him to the Ripper Dock?
It's gonna be all right. You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Mod bet lets Jackie follow you throughout the rest of the game.
She knew. She always knew. Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Yeah, he does die kind of quickly, so... Yeah, I feel like taking him to Ripper Dock probably wouldn't have changed anything. I know you can find that guy on top of the roof for the Blade Runner Easter egg. Is that when it makes the night or the game rainy and nighttime? Dude, I love Blade Runner. I just ordered I've never owned it, but I just ordered the Android Stream of Electric Sheep. I believe that's the name. So I really want to read through that. I read through it a long time ago in the library. I've never owned it, so I want to own the book.
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe
I need to rewatch Blade Runner. Both of them. I think some... I feel like some people kind of hated on the newer one. But I thought it was good. I think some people just hate on newer things because, like, nostalgia.
Seeing Major Leagues, Jack.
I've always liked both. A Stranger in a Strange Land. God. Stranger in a Strange Land. Blade Runner has a tabletop? I didn't know that. I guess I never really tried looking for it. Isaac Asimov's. Let me look this up. Stranger in a Strange Land. I'm gonna keep that bookmarked, so I'm gonna go look at it later. I saw Blade Runner when I was really young, but I can't, like, I'm probably younger than a lot of you, so it's not like crazy for me to say this, but I probably saw Matrix as my first cyberpunk type movie. Or sci-fi type movie. I love Matrix. I recently rewatched it. And of course, Keanu Reeves plays in that, so it's kind of funny seeing him in Matrix after seeing him in Cyberpunk. So now a lot of people, when they think of Keanu Reeves, might think of Silverhand, but before it was Neo. Sweet. About Cyberpunk Red, actually. I plan on making a whole live stream dedicated to a Cyberpunk Red campaign. It's just gonna be a one shot, just to test the waters. I don't know when I'm gonna get it planned because there's so much to set up and make sure it works out. But I guess I'd be game mastering. That makes the most sense. I'd game master. I'd just select some viewers, and then we'd all hop into a live stream in a Discord, and basically, I'd be just showing on screen what's going on. Hey man, when I get that set up, I'm more than happy to have you be a part of a game. It doesn't matter if you've played before, if you're new. Try to figure something out. Probably 4 or 5 players, I'd say. Not above 5. That'd be like way too much to deal with. But yeah, grab like 5 viewers or subs, members, whatever you want to say. And we'd get a campaign going in one shot. I mean, if it works out really well, I'd be happy to keep doing that as like a consistent live stream type thing to set up.
Let me.
He waiting.
See, this is the thing. I'm still like, I haven't played Cyberpunk Red a ton.
N54, even the pirate.
Cyberpunk Red is the only tabletop I've played, actually. And I haven't played a lot of it. I've played a good amount, though. It's hard getting a group together and all that cool stuff, so it'd be nice to get one set up for live stream and do that with the viewers. That'd be a lot of fun. And doing it online too, you have more access to assets and make it more immersive. It's not the same as doing it in person, but also in person you have to have a really good GM to really bring you into it.
Miss V?
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news.
Dude, I would probably kill to be a part of a campaign that Mike Pondsmith runs. Absolutely. That would probably never happen in my lifetime. Yeah, I actually watched some of his games that he posted onto YouTube with his group.
Hello?
You're the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel?
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you. Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this.
Yeah.
New place.
Digital is easier to do overall. In person, setting up the atmosphere, you have to have the right place, the right GM, and the right players.
Bathroom's there.
But online,
Go get
you
yourself
set everything up yourself. You can get those maps down, you can get the aesthetic going. You don't have to spend a ton of money on maps and pieces. Mike is insane. Just listening to him GM, that's like a whole different experience. And obviously, I mean, he created the game. Yeah. It is an amazing experience if you get the right GM and the right campaign going in person. I'm about to get the relic triggered. Yeah, fuck that mirror. Don't show me my face.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking kill you!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
And then Cyberpunk starts. Let's go. Yeah, Mike Pondsmith, he's an insane GM. And I mean, we all know what he likes to do. He likes to kill characters. And now we play as Johnny. I can even see his body. Yeah, huge. We can see his massively oversized cock. Honestly, that's the fun of Cyberpunk. It needs to be dangerous.
Right.
It needs to be high stakes.
Sure don't look it.
Oh, I wish I had a webcam, actually. Because, I actually ordered the samurai poster. It's of a Chippin' In album cover. It's fucking sick. I got one of the monowire, Arasaka Arasaka Mantis Blade blueprint. Cool ass posters. Yeah, right? We've now become the main character. Look at him. First time, quote-unquote ray tracing. Now it's gone. God. Yeah, I listen to Samurai and Cyberpunk OST 24/7. It doesn't get old.
Of course you're high.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, motherfucker? I don't know. I would hope if I get one set up. If I get a tabletop game set up with my viewers, I want it to be good. So it's gonna be a while because I want to set up well. I want to get a good one shot going. And I want everyone to be into it.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Speaking.
Yeah, seriously.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Okay, I want it today. Great.
One of my games that I played, I wasn't a GM, I was a player. It was with a group. A few of them were kind of goofballs, but like not in a bad way. They're just funny guys. Which is when it's fun. But we didn't take it too seriously, which is okay. You know, everyone has their own thing. But we'd constantly just like fuck around. Like one of them had like a TV forehead, and we'd randomly just joke about Adam Smasher walking through the wall and just wiping us all out. Just stupid shit like that. It's funny though.
Johnny, wait up.
That's the fun of it.
Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Want to see me give up? Sounds like something you'd do.
Yep.
Know why? Because you've always been a fucking pussy, Carrie. Offer you one piece of advice. For old time's sake, stop being one.
Here's the basis of my channel. Yeah.
You're late.
Like, I mean, even just look at where we just exited to. I mean, I don't know.
You in or out?
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in, or I change my mind.
See, so it's still a Militech op, but there's literally no mention ever of fucking Militech. I mean, sure, they could just say they stole a copter, but we know that's not true. It looked like Carrie was about to cry, yeah. But that whole scene, that scene could be real, but it definitely did not take place right before this 2023 raid. And this is the most suspicious part about these flashbacks. It is how often it just shines the 2023 year all over the place. Which I might just be a way to point to the player, but it's weird.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Yeah. Yep. Johnny and Carrie all the way. Best ship. Shaitan's badass. Yeah, it's so obvious that like he shouldn't have gone down at the start of this. Yeah, Shaitan doesn't even die. As far as we know, he never dies. So in Firestorm Shockwave, his biopod is intact after the collapse of the towers. So he's alive. His biopod's all good. So we just need to put him into a new body. Yeah. Like a Borg gets shot once and doesn't fucking die, or gets dropped. It just doesn't make sense. And then we hop on here and we're destroying everybody. It's just so obvious that like this isn't reality. Yeah. Shaitan, the full Borg, gets knocked out, and then Johnny Silverhand hops on the turret and destroys every Arasaka ninja on the rooftop. Like, okay.
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming, roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
We have to remember Thompson's a part of this mission. And later on in the game, after the 2013 flashback, when V asked Johnny what happened to Thompson, he says he never saw Thompson again. Which is obviously isn't true, because he was a part of this raid.
Who wrote this manifesto?
Yeah, so the biopod contains the brain, and I believe the spine. Just those vital type things. So they're still technically alive. But like Adam, he's like what, 94, 96% Borg. Only part that isn't is his biopod. Santiago wasn't. Santiago was in the 2013 raid. Santiago sent the Lobos here instead, because he was busy. So he sent in the Lobos. What's up with that? Why are they white? Okay, well that dude's red. So Shaitan, Adam Smasher, and they're like, when you scan Smasher, I think it says 94, 96% Borg. Where did Spider go? Did she stay up there? Here, I actually want to go check this out. In the official story, she heads down to the lab with us. She's just standing here. Yeah, that's a little sus. Yeah, Spider Murphy freezes in place. Okay.
Bushido 2, Bomb's name is what? The Demolitron.
Yeah, she's hacking through, but in the official story, she still joins the team in the entering, because she herself is the one who hooks up to the network to save Vault. But in this, it's Johnny doing it, of course, because Johnny's the hero.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
So, in relation to what you're talking about, Sweet.
Love you, Spider.
So what happens in that interaction is V accuses Rogue of leaving Johnny behind to die inside Arasaka Tower. Which to me is like pretty much like, I feel like that's a giveaway that he got left behind in Arasaka, like actually inside, not on the rooftop. Because how the canon story goes is he gets shot by Adam Smasher, and then Spider Murphy tries to get to his body, and Rogue says, "He's dead, honey. We need to leave." That would be leaving him behind to die in Arasaka Towers. But flying off without him, that's not leaving him to die inside Arasaka. So, and that's a Corpo that there's a line Corpo V says, which I'm going to try to trigger it, where he says that Black Hand is a man split in two. Or not Black, sorry. Silver Hand is the man split in two.
Whole world loves me.
Yeah, they need to show that. Here, guys, I'm going to be right back. Just give me a couple minutes. I got something I got to go grab quickly. Sorry, guys. Just got to go run down. I live in like an apartment complex, so I could let someone in. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Hope I didn't miss anything in chat. So, after I get through this mission, that's where I'm going to end the stream, but I really want to get through this and kind of look at everything we can together in relation to this whole memory sequence, which is not much, so... Yeah, they give us quite a few hints throughout the game. Ow, my cat just clawed my leg. That was not cool. Yeah, coming up, the biggest change is that Johnny is gonna be the one hacking into the subnet. Not hacking into it, but he's hooking up Spider.
Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV.
Yeah, this is an amazing sequence. I have no gripe with them doing this. At the end of the day, it makes sense in lore. So,
the terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act.
it would have been, if they just want to introduce Johnny too, so it would have been a huge sequence to do the normal type of raid.
Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
So yeah, so basically what we just uploaded was a virus wiping Soul Killer from the system into autosave alt. So that stays the same. Night Corp. That's actually a really cool reference. Someone brought this up to me the other day in the comments, actually, that Night Corp isn't really brought up throughout 2077, but it's interesting that we can see him out this window so well. I want to look around a bit. I don't think there's much to look at, though. And then I'm pretty sure this is where alt brings us to, and this is like her net structure that she brings us to when we first meet the AI alt in the, what would you call it? The subnet that the Voodoo Boys create. The reason I think she brings us here is because of how vital it is to Silverhand's history. Because this is where he dies in technicality, so... Like right here, looking at the sequence, you can call bullshit. Smasher comes in.
Shit, that's Adam Smasher.
And right here is where Johnny is supposed to die. Guns over the clip. Smasher shoots him, and then suddenly there's a cut, and we're on the rooftop.
Murphy?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Yeah, Adam Smasher is a loyal dog. Got pieced back together by them like a little Frankenstein. So, yeah. So, there's a lot of people who think that's normal. I don't think that's a normal cut. I think that's just a dead giveaway that there's editing, tampering with his memories. You know, all that stuff I go on in my videos. And right here, a lot of people bring this up too, as to when Rogue later says not this time, when V stumbles out of the AV. I don't see a connection there, because Silverhand didn't stumble. He got shot at, and that's why they dropped. So it's not like he stumbled out of the AV or lost grip. He got shot out of the AV. So I just don't think there's a connection between those two quotes and then this gameplay. And then boom, he's suddenly here now. The huge Militech tower in front. This is a thing too. Arasaka Tower looks exactly like it's supposed to, I believe. But Militech Tower doesn't. Yeah, you could see the flames up on top of the tower too. Like, where would those be from if it wasn't the nuke? And we're here and the nuke just activated. That just doesn't make sense. If we look down, our silver hand that was previously bloodied is no longer the case. Doesn't even look like it got shot, really. It has some scuff marks on the hand, but it doesn't look like it got shot.
Organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
Let's see.
And we got the Matrix woman over here. I don't know if it was blown off. I don't think it was. I think it just was. Since it's an odd, you know, Atom Smasher's auto shotgun, I think it disabled the arm. I don't think it blew it off exactly. I think it just disabled it, but it doesn't even look like it got disabled here. So
There are fates worse than death.
I even got tied down and everything.
I didn't want him to die.
And okay, so right there, the whole I didn't want him to die part, Sabrio is like completely responsible for that. It's so obvious Silverhand had nothing to do with that, so it's just trying to guilt Silverhand further in this whole interrogation type thing going on. Which all of this takes place in Soul Prison. Yeah, it's just a way for them to interrogate him after they've recovered his engram. Yeah, it does.
Why did you do this?
It doesn't look damaged at all.
Bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき、自分自身を欺く。だが死者は違う。死者は雄弁だが、彼らは決して嘘をつかない。死者の言葉にはつつましさがある。始めろ。
Well, I'm pretty sure too, at this point in time, Arasaka didn't need that huge machine to activate Soul Killer. They already had a Soul Killer roaming in their subnet. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. He does say that. So, yeah, Johnny is a dead man at that time. Sabrio went line, and that whole setup, the reason that whole setup works for Johnny is that Johnny doesn't really know anything about Soul Killer. Like, he knows what Soul Killer is, but we don't have to present to him exactly how Soul Killer would work in his memory. But yeah, see, now we're back here again. And that's the thing too. Why would we always be brought back to this place when it's related to Johnny Silverhand, like in the subnet, or the net in general, and the net architecture, if this didn't have more meaning beyond he got knocked down and shot at by Atom Smasher? If he got away from this situation, there'd be no reason to constantly bring us back here.
And you? Who are you?
Yeah, I mean, technically, because you can find that area at the Arasaka Memorial, right? So, that is technically his location of death. There's so much more that you just have to think about, and it's not always going to be pieced together immediately. I don't know what's going on with this texture glitching. Yeah, this game just doesn't spell it out for you. You have to put it together. It's the same way the tabletops are, and that's the same way Mike Pondsmith has always wanted it. He wants you to figure out yourself. He wants you to form the story yourself instead of just being told word for word, this is what's happening. Oh god. Fucking Dexter Deshawn. Hey, I'll put you at the top of that list then. I have one other person who emailed me, like as soon as I made that announcement on my community thing, that said they wanted to be a part of it. So you and that person, top of my list right there.
I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
Yep. L.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet.
It says he has never shot anybody? Seriously? Realistically, you can't even blame Dex for putting a bullet into V's head because, I mean, you can in a way for setting up that mission, but that was really bad luck having fucking Sabru show up and then V get found and tracked by Atom Smasher. It's just unlucky. Holy shit. These creepy ass motherfuckers. Oh my, do I have to shoot the bike or what's going on? I'm almost dead. Yeah. Literally any fixer would have done that to V. That's the thing, V's just another he's just another mercenary who got unlucky in Night City. And he would have just been another random mercenary who died. It's only because of Johnny Silverhand that he became a legend. Oh my god. Get off, bro. Bro's showing off. Bro's the Walking Dead right now. Does it do his Mantis blade drop? Or do his Mantis blades drop? Or is it just like a sword or something? I can't remember.
Don't you dare faint again.
No, I'll try not to, Takemura.
Keep your eyes open.
I want to grab them up. Oh, fuck. I said I was going to end the live stream, but I actually want to go grab these first.
You can trust.
I've seen them.
If he really does have Mantis claws on him, I'm going to grab them and show you guys the mod I have.
Exterminators.
We must get to Ripadok quickly.
Victor. We'll fix this up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right, all right.
To pet the lizard.
My scanner indicates you are outside.
Is the lizard already in my apartment? Do I have to like put the egg somewhere?
Me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica. In front of Vix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit the vein by mistake, she will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
I think Takemura,
Let's get her inside.
he probably just playing along with Yorinobu. Like, I'm sure he knew that Yorinobu killed Saburo the entire time.
I need
right?
to rest.
So he mainly cares about our life because he already knows we're a witness.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that is scary. Yeah, I have no idea how Dell was speaking. Were we still in the car, or... Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the Reaper ending. I think the main part that really matters is how you choose your dialogue at the grave. So I'm mainly just gonna be looking out for that.
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day. V, you in there?
My head.
That's true.
How you
I want to get Reaper because I want to live stream playing through it. That's, I mean, that's the ultimate goal, is completing this character all on live stream and then doing Phantom Liberty.
Hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
They killed me, Vic. Never been so afraid.
It's interesting how B retells the memories that they lived through.
Even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. Mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
So that's the thing too. People say he was buried under the rubble, which is how it actually went down in the tabletop. And he was recovered by Samantha Stevens.
Never given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's
replaying this game,
is overriding your consciousness. Gradually taking
and you
over
pick
your
up on a
body
lot more
until
because you already know what
one
you
day
kind of
you'll
want to
just
be looking for.
Gone. V, it's important you get all this.
Don't believe an ounce of the horseshit coming from your mouth. Know why? Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Whatever's happening to me, there's a logical explanation.
Well,
Gotta be.
like Takamura could have
Why
told
can't
him,
you help me?
but it's weird that Takamura told him so much.
You want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one D.
Okay. There is a construct, a psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
I think people like and trust Takamura way too easily because, end of the day, he was Saburo's side man.
Talk to me.
People don't just die and then get up like nothing happened.
Used to be true. Now it's only if they don't have a classified piece of corpo tech primed to resurrect them.
What about me? My psyche? I make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is your mind's gonna go. And it won't be pretty. From the biochip's perspective, your
Well, there's an
brain
ending where they kill
tumor that
Victor,
needs to be
right?
scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place. Take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Sorry I'm not talking too much. I really want to
I remember this thing saw
take
it on
this all in.
TV. Oh, it was a stupid slow soul. Something.
Secure your soul.
That's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Can't we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way is out of the question. You die immediately.
I might just be tripping. Because, like, I have like a very vague remembrance of it. So I'm probably just misremembering something.
There's nothing you can do to help me then. But what the hell do I do?
How's the audio in the live stream, by the
Tell
way?
me, please.
Like my voice compared to the games, because last live stream was really, like I was like equal level with the game. It was kind of hard to hear me. So I hope it's not been the same.
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Female V is a great voice actor. I think male V is too, but I don't know. I don't know if I have a preference. I think they're both amazing. I think however, female V sounds like there's more character in the voice.
With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from...
For how much goes on in this game, the voice acting and everything in it is really well constructed.
Quiet. Pseudoendotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon.
Yeah. It does seem like there's more consistent emotional delivery for all the lines. Because male V does fall flat a few times.
Gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm?
I've been wanting to get a replica of this necklace.
Promise you'll try to get some...
I've seen a few online.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a pipe dream to keep trying to keep 2077 on old gen.
Misty, wait.
It just, obviously the game development, like, originally started when it could have been, but the game grew so big. It just wasn't possible anymore, but we still wanted to do it.
We got into a fight right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Well, imagine how good Orion's gonna be. Because they're probably only gonna focus on new gen consoles and PC. So there's gonna be like no limits to that game. V went through a lot in the past 24 hours. I don't see Orion not being good. It would have to be like the biggest fumble in gaming history for Orion to be bad. They originally had multiplayer planned for 2077, but they had to scrap it. They were even going to add it after launch, but they just decided that wasn't worth it. So I'm assuming Orion's gonna have multiplayer.
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man!
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
My God.
Fucking ghost off!
It's probably gonna have some type of story multiplayer aspect. And maybe some PvP raids into other games. Dude, Silverhand is a douchebag.
Who you work for, start talking.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Look, he has the silver arm, I got the black arm.
Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
Silverhand just almost ended 2077.
I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
I forgot how intense this whole scenario is. Yeah, I don't know why they don't let you keep the cyber arm, Silverhand's like, yeah, hallucinated arm.
Stick some iron in your mouth.
I might as well.
Trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there.
I think there's a group named Orion somewhere in the tabletops. I don't really remember much about them. But I doubt the game has anything to do with that group. It's just, I assume Cyberpunk Orion's just a code name. They'll change the name eventually. I doubt they'd put Orion as any ties to that group from the tabletops.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Damn, John.
Fuck me.
Johnny's insane. I think I have it to where I can purchase the endgame mansion early on. So whenever I get the credits for that. I haven't put much thought into it yet, to be honest. Oh, what a look here. Romancing. Oh, just go with Judy. I'd assume. We'll have to see. They didn't have too many romance options in this game. Okay, well now that I pick those up. Onto the table, I'll go look. Looks horrible. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see one. It might take a second to maybe appear in game. Or I might have to do something, but I have no idea. I have too many items. Time to start deleting. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Damn it. I'm not dissembling, I'm dropping. Oops. I'm gonna have to go back into the character editor so I don't make my character look goofy as hell. So I'm gonna set this character up. Go get an outfit put together. And then I want to go grab those mantis claws quickly, and then probably hop off. Yeah, I don't think I've ever put anything on other than V's pants. Like, I don't think I've ever found anything that I like more, so. I picked up a lot on these missions. I'm not too sure. I think I made it to where it keeps them on. In relation to like my cyberware mod. If that's what you mean. A rogue cosplay. I'm gonna download some appearance mods so I can get some different outfits. I don't know what that means. Reboot NCI. I'm not going to touch that because I'm afraid to. I could put that on. The Acura jacket, pretty much. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So I know I said I was gonna go grab the Mantis Claws, but I think I'm just gonna end the stream off here, and then I'll probably either grab them in the next stream, or I'll grab them off screen, just so I have them when I start the next one. So, I'm gonna end saved. Now, for everyone still watching, thank you guys so much for actually like tuning in, watching through the stream. It's been a lot of fun again. I definitely plan on doing this again next Sunday. You guys are very fun to talk to. It's kept me entertained. I hope you all were entertained. It was fun looking through all the missions we've been playing through. So, and in the meantime, I'll be working on a video. I'll probably have it up in the next 3 or so days within that time period. So I look forward to talking to you guys down below in that comment section, and of course the next stream. So have a great day, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and go on the VOD, maybe drop a comment, let me know what you thought, and hope to see you guys again soon. So have a great day, guys.